What is going on out there in YouTube land? It's your Force Hunter. Coin Halo Gaming is on the air, and I'm your host. It's your Force Hunter. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday, and you know what it means when it gets to Monday. It's time for that Mario Kart Monday Madness. Well, one lucky person is going to go home with a gold trophy filled with their favorite tasty beverage, and the rest of us get to drink a small cup of unflavored Gatorade because somehow they say it's good for us, and then somehow I don't believe them. I think they were just lying to us. Yeah, imagine the taste. Ever so bitter. Hope you guys are doing well today. Appreciate everybody that came out to the Animal Crossing stream today. We had an absolute blast. It was a milestone breaker, and lo and behold, it was absolutely crazy. For you guys were here for that. It was just, you already knew. You already knew. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna wait until everybody gets their redeems out the way before I start talking, because, you know, I'm not gonna talk over the redeems. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Because yeah, y'all do this every time. Go ahead, Derry. Go ahead, kick the door down. I'm waiting. Go ahead. Y'all get it out. Get it out your system right now. Get it all out your system. I will continue when you're finished. I will continue when you're finished. Everybody's just throwing their redeems in there right now, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Marie, I am doing good. I had a nice little nap. I wish it could be longer, but I had to do that. Dang, I didn't even say anything yet. No, you didn't have to. We see you in the lobby. We know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen.
You know what you need? An evil cow.
You fools. I shall destroy you all, starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo.
Emotional damage! Where's the therapy? Ha! Boom, baby!
There we go. Nice of peeking in while I'm on my lunch break. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Marie, for doing that. Really do appreciate it. Now that everybody's got their redeems out the way, I'm going to start talking now. So if you don't mind, just hold on the redeems until I finish. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Alrighty, guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna go and say thank you and shout outs to everybody here in the chat real quick. We're gonna go ahead and get started racing because I wanted to try to start at least 7 o'clock, but I had to go get a nap.
No good.
See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? I said hold the redeems, and yet there it goes. Okay. Alrighty. Anyways, welcome in for Swag Dan. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Diamond number 2. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Noah, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. William World and Words and Stuff. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Autumn, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Fear It, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Since today is National Milk Chocolate Day. Oh my! Don't let April hear you say that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's see, who else do we got in here? Marie, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I spoke with you just earlier. Nice to see you. Profile FB, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Dearest Dairy, daughter of the Dairy Confectionaries. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. William, knock it off. Thank you. Control your excitement, my friend. I'm gonna need you to control it, okay? Thank you. Really appreciate it. Let me see here. Alex Herney, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Mario fan, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, who else do we have? Who else do we have? I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody. I want to make sure though. I think I got everybody. I was looking at pie recipes today. Ooh, what kind of pie are you thinking about making? What kind of pie are you thinking about making? Glad to hear you're doing good, Mario fan. Glad to hear you're also doing good, Marie. Sounds awesome, possum. Alex Hardy says, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, Fry Force. It's my absolute pleasure, guys. Make sure you guys are doing good. I'm personally doing okay. Like I said, I had to stream earlier today, and I went and had my dinner, and I was like, all right, I got to go take a little bit of a nap because, you know, I got to start looking after the health over here because everybody's concerned, and I know you guys are concerned too because y'all want to make sure that good old Triforce sticks around for a good hot minute. So I had to take me a little bit of nap, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump into it. I'm going to probably schedule another Animal Crossing stream tomorrow where we'll be looking at maybe one more DA that I wasn't able to get to, and then we're gonna do some island tours tomorrow since I didn't get around to doing them today because we were having a whole lot of fun touring some really nice looking dream islands earlier today. So guys, if I didn't get a chance to see your island today like we had planned, don't worry, I'm going to stream another one tomorrow and we're going to do it. I'm not sure what time I'll start though, because I do have a lot of stuff I got to go and try to take care of tomorrow to help my kids get ready for school. So if you guys want to join in on that, you're more than welcome to do so. Just wanted to stop by, but have fun on the Monday Madness. No problem, Mario fan. Thank you so much for popping in and just hanging out for a bit. Really do appreciate it. Please enjoy the rest of your Monday evening, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your week. Try, but why not Mario Kart World? Because not everybody has a Switch 2, number one, and number two, Coin doesn't have a Switch 2, so it defeats the purpose of him actually being able to play. And three, I have already mentioned before that when enough of the community has a Switch 2 to where we can all play it and whatnot, then we will start doing Mario Kart World. But until then, I'm keeping my promise of not doing it until that happens. So there you go. I don't mind playing Mario Kart World off stream with a lot of folks because I do tend to do that, but just not going to do any streaming until we get enough of people doing it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get some races started here real quick and get a nice little warm-up race going in, and then we're going to go ahead and jump right into the action later this evening. Little Freckle, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we already got a lot of multicolored trophies, so I'm lowering our expectations to winning at least one race in the whole tournament. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Imagine you went to sleep while the stream was going Triforce. I don't have to imagine that. It almost has happened, and I won't allow that because, you know, I have enough awareness to know to say, hey guys, I'm tired. I'm going to go get some sleep before I fall asleep here. And a lot of the community will tell me, hey, Triforce, go get some sleep because you look really tired. So yeah, not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. All right, guys, we are going to be doing classic Mario Kart Monday Madness, so please be sure you're selecting random for the duration of the stream until we get to chaos time. Once we get chaos time going, we will allow you guys to go in and pick whatever stage, but please be sure you're selecting random today. We are going to be doing it the good old-fashioned way. So if you didn't select it today, that's not a problem. Just make sure on the races going forward, you are selecting random as your stage. No, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, for so long going in and just doing a chill stream, I totally get it. It's totally fine. It is absolutely fine. Yeah. Yeah. Big time fine. Let's go and let's have some fun. I feel like I'm not all here just yet. Oof. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not all here. I'm like, either I'm not all here or this is just moving really slow. Or I'm moving really fast. I guess it is what it is. Pika Force? Oh my gosh, y'all are really on that Pika Force. Well, not today. We're not on Pika Force today. We're not on Pika Force. Oh my goodness, really? That's crazy. What kind of shenanigans is that? What kind of shenanigans do we have going on here today? Yeah. Absolutely. Skirt. Oh my goodness. Is it because the cam is not on that you cannot play at the moment? No, not necessarily. Oh, you're talking about my webcam. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn that on just yet. Wow. Whoever threw that green shell back like that, I hope your pizza stays like lukewarm at all times and your cheese not so gooey. How about that? How about that for diabolical? I'm surprised we're hanging in there with 7 plates. That's kind of wild. Well, there's not that many people because a lot of people are probably like, oh yeah, Triforce starts at 8. And I'm like, oh, well, here, 7:30. Surprise! Surprise! Oh my gosh, how did I scoot all that far out? It's absolutely wild and diabolical at the same time. I'm just gonna mosey on through here, try to make my way downtown. Ooh, it's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be an absolutely close one. Oh, let me catch that 4th. I'm good. I'll take that 4th all day long. It's not letting me in again. No! Game Guy, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What's going on, my dude? Ultra Spicy Bro, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Nova Yoshi, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. How we all doing today? I reset the router and the internet. Ah. How long ago did you do that, Game Guy? Did you like do it like right before you jumped in? It might still need a little time to get fully booted up, I would think. But I'm sorry I'm sorry you're having trouble connecting though. You just did it? Oh, okay. That might be it. That might be it. Might need to let it like it might need to get fully booted up before you might be able to do something. That true. I would agree, Ultra Spicy Bro, but that also, I don't know if that would actually apply to you connecting to that would apply to you connecting your Switch though. I think that might be another underlying problem, but it could also possibly be, but I don't think YouTube would have something to do with that. Oh, here we go. Oh, scoobity boo boo boo. Really? Somebody smacked me with the freaking boomerang? That's amazing. Oh, that was disgusting. Yo, Noah with that bomb yeet. That was absolutely insane. Ooh. I was trying to catch up, and then somebody used lightning. It was what it was. Man, whoever yeeting them bombs are getting a little crazy there. Getting a little crazy. Oh, and then you got to take my... Had to take my one shell, my one little shell. No, I know what you mean, Ultra. I know what you mean, Ultra. I follow exactly what you're talking about. Right. That was what I was getting at. because I know Switches typically have issues wanting to connect, especially by Wi-Fi. They really seem to have the biggest issue. That's why I went and switched from doing my switch from Wi-Fi to just doing a direct connection, because I was having the same issue. Like, I would be able to connect to my Wi-Fi, it'd be no problem, and then all of a sudden it's just like, okay, no, it just won't want to do it. It just gets temperamental. I was trying to catch 5th place, but of course I couldn't go in and get it. What's going on, Yoshi Gaming Plays? How we doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Fat Boy Gaming and Nonsense. What's going on, my dude? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Says, what's up, everyone? Hope y'all are doing well. Smash that thumbs up button. Also coming in with the hashtag 10 like hype, guys. Thank you so much for the 10 likes. We just getting started. We got 10 likes, baby. Let's go. Let us go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You get to listen to my terrible singing. I have to get a new computer. It's a Windows computer. Okay, what's wrong with the Windows computer again? What is wrong with the Windows computer? Yeah. Absolutely what's wrong with the Windows computer. Yup. Yep. Ah. You know what I meant by the tri-cross relay, right? Said Swag Dancing Game Guy. Alex Noah and Agent 34 are good at this game. Well, I mean, they do play it non-stop. I don't. But they're really good. Yes, they are. The Chromebook wouldn't let me use OBS, so that's why I'm getting a Windows computer. Ah. See, I just took my Chromebook and just threw Windows on it and let it ride. That's what I did. That's what I ended up doing. I just you know, opened it up, removed some safety protocols, overwrit the code, and then just said, all right, Windows, here we are. This is what we're doing. And this is what we're gonna be. It be what it be, because that's what we do. Yo, Jessica, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well on this amazing Monday. Jessica says, hi, everyone. I just subscribed. Yo, Jessica, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate that. So I'm going to formally do it. Hold on, let me focus on the race. Jessica, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We greatly appreciate the love and support. Welcome to the community. Yo, guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Jessica dropping the subby for your buddy? Let's go. Much appreciated. And thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with us. I hope you're having an awesome Monday. Absolutely. I need to change my camera settings around before somebody special comes into this this stream and they'd be like, Mister, where is that camera? Where is the cutie force? I can already hear her now. I can hear them both. Where is the cutie force? Where is the cutie cam? The cutie cam. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Oh yeah. John Yu, how we're doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I know I'm about to get cussed out if I don't get this camera switched over. I'm gonna try to wait till this race is over with. Hopefully I won't get cussed out. Says thanks for the hype. You're very welcome, Jessica. Again, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking the time and coming in and hanging out with us and liking the content. Really do appreciate it. Whee! Drop that banana peel. Because I gotta go for the steal. Whee! I'm gonna use my bullet bill and not get too far. Maybe I might get 4th. Maybe. Nah, somebody else got a bullet bill ahead of me, so I'm gonna have to settle with 5th. It is what it is. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me. I need a bowl of ice cream. That's what I need. That's what I need a bowl of ice cream. I need a bowl of ice cream. I'll be right back. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm gonna get me some ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some ice cream. Oh yeah, you already know what's gonna happen. Says, oh, hello there, and I just saw Jeopardy TV has been released. Yes, it has. I haven't gotten it yet. I don't think I will get it, but it is out. It did come out like several days ago. Anyways, I can't wait to play with you next. I promise I'll be very patient this time. Not to worry, my friend, not to worry. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with us, my friend. I really appreciate it. I wish I had ice cream. I could go for some right now. I know, I haven't had any in a hot minute, Jessica. But because usually my wife, when she orders groceries and they deliver it, she'll get me ice cream and I completely forget that I have ice cream. And then my kids will go in and eat it. Not that they mean to eat it. It's just like I let them eat it because it's like it needs to be eaten. So before I look around good, I'll usually have like 2 tubs of vanilla ice cream just waiting for me. And like today, I definitely want some. So I like to have my ice cream, my vanilla ice cream with Frosted Flakes cereal in it. And I kid you not, guys. If you've never had Frosted Flakes and vanilla ice cream, you're missing out. You're absolutely missing out. It is so good. So you're about to hear some Frosted Flakes ice cream crunching ASMR in just a second. As I pull up in the first place, yo, Nighttime Luigi, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, bro? How's it going? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to go, I'm trying to ride. Somebody's gonna drop a, oh, here it comes. Yep, off the road. Off the road. And still get to keep second place. I'm happy with that. That actually worked out really well. That worked out absolutely well, and I'm going to run with it. Of course, I was trying to run with it, then somebody said lightning bolt. Somebody squeezed the Pikachu. That's what they did. Somebody squeezed the Pikachu and we got a lightning bolt. That's what happened. Everybody's trying to pull up.
Son of a
Yeah.
Why the does all this happen to me?
Hot today is the understatement. Nighttime, the absolute understatement. It is Satan's cheeks today. It is Satan's cheeks today. And then tomorrow is going to be absolute cheeks tomorrow. Steaming hot cheeks. And it's just not cool. Like, my front yard is desperately screaming for, like, water. Oh, that pull-up was crazy. I'll take that 4th place, though. I'll take that 4th place all days. I was always wondering about the fastest route in the valley. Is it the one you just took? It depends. It depends. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I mean, seriously, bruh, good thing I drank a lot of water today. Shoot, you'd have been like a dehydrated pretzel. Alex with 1st place. Noah with 2nd place. Agent 34 with 3rd place. And then there's Triforce and Dairy Daughter tying at 4th, which is wild. And then Dry Bone, Bowser, and Morton tying at 7th, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know why, William. I'm not really sure why you're having communication issues. Jonathan Vasquez, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Why are there cookies in here? Huh? Who? Oh, never mind. Look at. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I don't have my camera on. I don't have my camera on. Activating cutie cam, as somebody would say. Activating cutie cam. Look, check this out, guys. Hey, guys. How you doing? Triforce here. Y'all can't see this, but man, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. The bowl of ice cream with Frosted Flakes in it and 2 freshly baked double chocolate chip cookies. I'm about to reach diabetes nirvana. I'm about to reach diabetes nirvana right real quick. You already know. You already know. John, if you want to join in on the game, there's room for you to join in. We have only 6 people in the room, so if you want to join in, anybody that wants to join in, you're welcome to join in. You're welcome to join in. All the streams that we do as far as Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Smash, you're welcome to join in because these are community streams. So don't feel shy. You are welcome to join in. If there's room, join on in. Let me see. Lavender Haze Play says hello, Triforce in chat. How's the amazing Lavender doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It does look good. Game Guy says I need it. You don't need this. You don't need this level of diabetes. I don't need this level of diabetes, but I'm gonna have this level of diabetes. For some reason, when you said squeeze Pikachu, my first thought was poor Goku being squeezed by Vegeta Squeak Edition. Yes. It teleports to the stream. Hello there, General Kenobi. Oh my gosh, give me that bowl. You can get your own bowl. Don't touch my bowl ice cream as I munch away on it. And I'm about to eat it quickly because this ice cream is already melting. Look at this, guys. Look, man, look at this. Hold on. Let me get a spoonful real quick. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that.
Birdup.
Crunch Factor Omega, baby. Uh-oh, my sister's into the chat. Oh boy. Now I'm about to catch hell. Hello, Slanko, dear sis. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm totally eating something healthy. Absolutely. No, I'm not. No mutism? That's wild. That's wild. Thank you, honey boo boo. Yes. I was wondering, I was like, who put cookies? I don't put cookies in there. Well, mommy put them in there. But they're fresh baked. Oh, never mind. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. The crunch. I know. Did y'all hear the crunch over the mic? The crunch was amazing. The crunch was like, he says, hi, bro. Oh my God. Slanko, look, I'm having a bowl of vanilla ice cream with frosted flakes and 2 double chocolate chip cookies freshly baked from the oven. I'm having this. Let me have this. We heard the crunch. Oh my gosh. By the way, is that Link Heroes Tunic Hood? No, it's Ocarina of Time.
You know what you need?
Ocarina of Time.
An evil cow.
I'm about to catch hell.
You fools.
I shall destroy you all, starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo, moo. What's your favorite chocolate milk? Milk chocolate?
You like the Pioneer.
The who?
Pioneer?
What's the Pioneer?
That was the brand of milk chocolate that we used to get at Kroger's from time to time. That was the name brand.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Blondie.
What?
Don't fuck up.
We got the amazing Beauty Force making a cameo as
Use the
usual.
hashtag you had one job to rain scorn down upon him.
Slanko says, hi, Mrs. Try. Look, there she is, guys. Come on in here.
That's why he's in me. That's why he's the goat. The goat.
The absolute, she's the true goat. She's the true goat. Game Guy says, greetings, Mrs. Triforce. Game Guy putting in the Beauty Force emojis, just going ham. She just needs to play Mario Kart with us, that's all. Even if you're no good, she just needs to play.
Those will probably be my last cameo.
Yes, this will be her last cameo because she has to go back to work on Thursday. So there will be no further cameos from the amazing Beauty Force, unfortunately. Except for maybe for Saturday. Saturday you'll see her because that's her day off. But you won't see her during the middle of the week, unless she's on vacation. Just play so we can throw shells at Try? That's wild. Why would y'all get together to throw shells at me? I am a shell. Literally, I am a shell. In the words of Darth Vader, no! Yes. I sent you a friend request, Try? All right, Jessica, give me one moment. I'll be able to get that friend request. I gotta make sure I get this race done. Otherwise, I'm gonna drop everybody. Everybody's gonna get dropped. Good idea, Dara. You're not supposed to side. You're not supposed to side. I hope the transition back to work, it goes smooth, Mrs. Triforce. I hope it does too. I'm pretty sure it will.
I just hope my stuff on my desk aren't missing, like my docking station and stuff. Because that stuff is like gold at work, and people like to snitch it.
I hope you put your name on it. Okay, so your silence tells me that you didn't. That's wild. Why did you?
We don't have devices to put labels on things.
You don't have devices to put labels on
We
things?
don't have a label maker.
You.
And even then, they just rip it off, and then
See, that's what you do. You bring it home, and then I etch it in there, and then that'll be really hard to take that off.
Yeah, but then eventually I have to return it to work if I ever leave it.
That's why you.
Or if they upgrade the systems to a different Spectrum model.
Well, that's why you do it to the. You leave the one at work that you bought, and then you take the one that they gave you home.
Well, I have the one at home, but I have another one that they gave me, and that's the one that's at work.
Again, you take the one that they give you at work and bring it home, and you take the one that's yours and leave it at work. Harder to steal if it's already sketched in there. Just saying.
Well, I have it hidden behind my desk in a certain method, so it'd be pretty hard to find unless they go really snooping through my desk.
Or they just sit at your desk.
Well, my stuff is all locked up. They can't sit at my desk.
But your dock's not locked up, so.
Yeah, but unless you're looking for it, you shouldn't be able to find it. But again, they could steal my pins, my straws.
Says, well, I would say that procedure went well. I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. Everybody's joining in the heist. Like, good luck with the heist. Don't worry, Mrs. Try. We'll get the thieves if we need to. Crew, we're going to assemble, and we're gonna get the wrong do-gooders that took Mrs. Triforce's stuff. I'll take point because apparently y'all gonna need somebody to go to jail. So I'll do that.
Heist.
Derek says, I'm on it. Let's go. Get it with the axe, Derry. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hang on real quick. If y'all get disconnected, my fault. I'm gonna try to get this friend request real quick, and hopefully it will go. I know the crunch is amazing. The crunch is amazing. Please hurry up, please. Why does this thing take so long to take a request? Thank you. Let's get back to the action. Oh, never mind. Everybody got booted. See? I was like, it just took forever. It's my fault. Out too. Oh my gosh, Daria's about to make the grandest of exits right now. Her classic exit. Absolutely amazing. You know, there's one thing I do notice. William never hesitates to get in first. Like, he is in there all the time. It is crazy. I'm playing under the name Kai, by the way. Well, hello, Kai. Hello, Ren. Kylo Ren. I'm sorry, I had to say that. I had to get that in. It was just so amazing. All right, I'm gonna give a minute for folks to hop in because I know there's some new people in the chat that want to join in, like Jessica. She's gonna go ahead and join in, so we're gonna give her a moment, and anybody else a moment to get in while I continue to eat this bowl of ice cream with the maximum crunch. Oh my God, can y'all hear this? This is like ASMR right here.
Did we put enough Frosted Flakes on it?
They put the perfect amount of Frosted Flakes on here.
I did it.
Sorry to be munching on the screen, on the mic, but holy moly, that's good.
All right, you guys have fun.
Will do. Slunko trying to I can't talk. Holy shnikes. Slunko trying to join to gang up on Trifather or work kicking you down. I had to slow that down. Redeem ASMR. Thank you, Lavender, for redeeming the ASMR redeem that was secretly in the chat. It's good to see you again. And now, I bring you Oreo Frosted Flakes Crunch Factor. Wait for it. Hear the crunch. Just hear it. Wait for it. Wait. Hashtag ASMR, right? Oh yeah, that maximum ASMR right now.
I'm waiting.
Be patient, Derry. We're letting folks join in for a moment. We did start a little, or we started earlier than expected. We can wait a few moments. At least share the ice cream. Dang, well, what do you want me to do? Shove it through the camera or something like that? Pull up and get a bowl. Pull up and get a bowl. She said, pull it up. Oh, look, the cookie. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. This cookie is amazing. Well, hold on. Amazing. John, why don't you go ahead and jump in? We're letting folks, you can go ahead and jump in if you want to jump in, John. Now's the time. Go for it. I'm gonna give it like another 2 minutes and then we'll go ahead and get back to getting started. Oh my gosh. I'm like a fat kid at a Golden Corral. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a break. Have a Snickers. Wait, wrong chocolate bar. That's wild, game guy. That's wild. We watched the new horror movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's a classic. That's an absolute classic. I've never seen it, but it is a classic. Not like Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger classic, but it's up there. Oh, that's so good. Let me sit down and quit eating because I'll eat the entire stream. Be right back. Don't start yet. You're good. You still got a couple minutes, Jessica. I mean, did you block on for him from joining without permission? Okay. So William, everybody typically gets a second chance when they do wrong. If they're willing enough to admit they did wrong and they apologize for it, I'm cool and I'll open it back up. You were in that situation before, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think why he's back here or what the situation that caused that situation to take place was anything that needed to be mentioned in this chat. Okay? So I'm going to ask you one last time to refrain from the behavior that you're displaying as of late, William, or you're going to find yourself in that situation and it's not going to be a return. That is my last warning to you, okay? Don't question it. There's a reason for everything. It's handled in behind the scenes for a reason, not to be handled out here or brought back up in the chat. Ice cream is so good. Dude, I think Deridot is gonna have a mental breakdown. I'm counting on it. I'm counting on it. All right, guys, let's get started. Let us get started. Let us get started. Yes, if you haven't checked out the amazing Slonko over on her YouTube side, she streams primarily on Twitch, but we're trying to get that YouTube channel up to 1,000 so we can have the proper celebration. If you guys haven't done so, feel free to go click on that link right over there where it says, hello, it's your girl Slonk. Come check her out right over here at the link right in the chat right over there. Take a like on their latest video, comment on their latest stream, which is probably gonna be a long time ago, but hey, it's there. And if you like what you see, definitely drop a sub before my buddy over there. You already know what it is. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna get her to 1,000. I'm gonna get her 1,000 subs. on YouTube. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm getting there. Yes, you're getting there. We just need you to stream more often. At least. I actually posted. Yes, there we go. There we go. I should see that notification any time now. I should see it any time now. Dairy.exe has rebooted and is in perfect working order. Absolutely. I am as well trying to reach 30K. There's going to be some jealousy in the chat. Why would there be jealousy because you're trying to reach 30K? If that's a goal that you want to try to reach, absolutely go for it, man. Go for it. There's nothing to be jelly about it. Nothing to be jelly about on my end over here. I'm just going to pull up and pull down. Oh, I see Mickey popping in on Minecraft, which is actually pretty awesome. I just can't really play Minecraft, per se. I really can't say I play Minecraft. Oh, so close. I thought I was going to get it. I thought I was going to get the snipe, but I couldn't get it. Agent 34 was too slick. Agent 34 was too slick. Spling Bob? Is that what we're doing now? Spling Bob? Who does that? Who? Oh my gosh, I fell off the water. Nah, nothing to be jealous about. Everyone doing their own thing and has their own journey. Absolutely. Absolutely. Every YouTube journey is definitely not the same. But there is one thing that is in common with every journey that is on YouTube. It is that we all have fun. We all have fun doing what we do. Because if we didn't have fun doing what we do, we just wouldn't do it. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you guys. We actually did add an additional, or shall I say, I added an additional mod to the community to help us moderate. Of course, they don't have to do it. They don't even know that they got nominated for it. So they didn't know that they got picked for it. So they're gonna find out when they pop into the chat really soon. They're gonna find out. But yes, we do have another mod. We have another secret agent mod that is among us. So definitely be on your best behavior, because I can tell you this particular person does not take stuff as lightly as I do. I will tell you that now. Is it Game Guy said I noticed it? Yeah, see, Game Guy already know. Game Guy already know. I just had to go take my meds. No worries. If you guys have to take your medication to stay healthy, please be sure you're taking your meds, because Lord knows I know how to take mine. I have to take mine. I took mine earlier today, so absolutely. Yo, Red Show, what's going on, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. This is What's Up, Triforce. I see y'all doing some racing. I finally ran some laps yesterday. First time in a month. I forgot how to drive. Oh, no, man, you're all good. And Ultra Spicy Bro said, and I've spent like almost 3 years on this channel, so now I have some personal experience while still getting advice from others. Absolutely, and that's the best attitude to have, Ultra Spicy Bro, is the fact that you're learning and you're still willing to learn from others at the same time to allow that growth to continue. That's actually awesome to hear. So keep up that awesome work, Ultra Spicy Bro. Keep it up, my dude. I'm very confident that you'll reach 30K. I'm really confident that you will. Yo, Switch the Play, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Switch the Play said, hello, everyone. What's going on? Looks like you're going to have to potentially sit out for a bit. Oh no! Profile said he noticed too. Oh boy! So y'all already know. This person does not take any mess. Oh my gosh! How did I get hammered into the corner? Oh no! I time out Derry for her game recommendation. Wow, that's wild, Slocko. How you gonna throw her under the bridge like that? That's wild. Yo, Eugene, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says, what is good? Man, it's good in the neighborhood, my friend. Over here chilling, playing some Mario Kart with the community. I hope you're doing well. He said, nah, pause. What? What? What did I miss? And my iPad is gonna suffer a lot considering how fast it heats up. Oh, yeah, that's a pause, bro. That's a pause. Man, man, look, your iPad sounds like it's about to flame on. I'm gonna need you to ice that up. I'm gonna need you to ice that up real quick. It's gonna end up having Samsung syndrome. We don't need that. It said Sluggo said banning each other. That's wild. How are you even typing and driving, Derry? You know, that is a good question. How are you typing and driving? What's a Samsung syndrome? Samsung syndrome is if you remember the Samsung phones, the Galaxy phones that came out way a long time ago, and they were overheating with the battery and they would explode. That's what I call Samsung syndrome. I'm a techie at heart. What can I say? I need your friend code so I can't join. Okie dokie. Skirt. If you type !FC in the chat, you can get the friend code. It'll pop up in the chat, and then you can send me a friend request, my friend. I gotta go, guys. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Marie. Have an awesome rest of your day at work. Hopefully it's almost over so you can come home and relax for the day. Much appreciate you popping in, my friend. Have an awesome rest of your day. Okay, I get it now. Well, if I'm careful, the battery probably won't blow up. It might get swollen, and that means either a new iPad or I get a replacement by a licensed technician. Yeah, one of the two. One of the two. Jessica said she got 5th place. Yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Who is? I see somebody saying Donnie Wynn. I'm assuming that's you, Eugene. And I need to take a friend request for Blair. Alrighty, gotcha. We're on the way in. Axe with the ice cream. I know, right? She eats her ice cream with an axe. Such precision. Such precision. Yo, Nicholas, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. It's a great spoon. Yeah, but spoons don't have sharp edges. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that it doesn't have a sharp edge. Unless you plan on like cutting somebody or digging a hole. Yo, the amazing Snowly Games pulling up in the chat. How's it going, my brother? Hope your workday was pretty smooth. Because I know you're getting ready for back to school, and I already know it's about to be absolute mayhem. But you got this, bro. You got this, bro. How are we doing this evening? Dang, Slonko got stopped with a boomerang? I could never. Oh, I got stopped with a boomerang? I could never. Absolute disrespect back here to the turtle of the great evilness, whose name shall be Bowser. Skirt. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Why is everybody Okay, so I guess 9th place is kind of where I'm gonna be. I guess 9th place is where I'm gonna be. Okay, let's go. Ooh, Jessica got a nice little setup there. Man, again, the next person that rams me from behind with a bullet bill, we're gonna have to have a conversation. Pause. Absolute pause. Yo, Maddie, Noah forever. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Doing okay. It's actually already very busy. All the big projects are happening before the semester starts. Oh man, goodness. They're like, here's your project, start now. Text, start your praying. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, bro, but hopefully it will calm down enough to where you don't have to worry so much about it. I'm pretty sure, you know, once we get, you know, at least a good couple of weeks past back to school, then it'll calm down and then you'll have your breaks and everything. And, you know, I mean, as we say, business as usual, right? You know, this is what happens. Oh my gosh. Y'all are absolutely wild. Quit squeezing the Pikachu. Please quit squeezing the Pikachu. Maybe I should have worn my Pikachu outfit today. That's why we got so many lightning bolts, because I didn't wear Pikachu today. Is that what it is, chat? I didn't wear Pikachu today, so now... Ooh, nice. That is crazy. Yesterday morning, I did beat Subnautica on my iPhone, so now I don't know what to do. Maybe finish the place on PS5 and then play Below Zero before the second game comes out. They're making another game, and I thought Below Zero was the second, but I think Below Zero was just the expansion. Wow. Now I have a reason to get Slunko. She's in the lobby. Whoops. Yeah, but there's a lot of commotion going on considering that the developers fired the original founders of Subnautica, and now the video game company is being hit back by a lawsuit up to 250 mil. I don't know. So that sounds like that second game is going to be a hot minute before it comes out. Link eating ice cream is the vibe. Yes, it is. Ice cream's so good, he speaks English. He don't speak. It's like, this is good. Ooh, I don't know who caught that, but they caught it. I'm sorry, not sorry. Oh my gosh, why? Why must you do that? And away I go, flying on the clouds. Wow, Jessica is aggressive, and I like it. I like that cart setup. I might have to borrow that for a minute. Woo! Destruction. Dude, imagine Mario Kart with twisted metal. I'm just saying. Hear me out. I totally would buy that. This is where I mess up. Tight turn. How's everybody passing me? I don't understand that. I'm getting like passed all day, every day. Oh my, quit squeezing the Pikachu. Quit squeezing the Pikachu. It's not a roll of Charmin's tissue. Stop squeezing it. Oh my goodness, no. Yes. Get that flight action. Is that Snowy? Is that Purple Cheeks himself? That's crazy. Welcome in, my dude. No, I think it's still gonna be a great game. Unknown Worlds just doesn't want to pay, Unknown Worlds just doesn't want to pay the founders a bonus for this game, considering how big it's gonna be. I mean, yeah, it's all about that money, though. You're not wrong. It is about that money. They're like, either do it for free or don't do it at all. GG's, guys. GG's. Let's go. Why do I feel like Snowly's doppelganger just walked in here all of a sudden? Like there's two big guys in here. I'm just saying. My God, this ice cream is so good. What happened, Derry? Don't ask me a question, Slonko. Oh my gosh. Oh, what did you do, Slonko? What did you do? You did the naughties. You did the naughties. Ooh, Slonko, you in trouble. Yeah, until proven guilty. You love the Superman ice cream? Yeah, that is. The Superman ice cream is good, but I don't like the way it leaves a different color. If you guys are joining in on the lobby, please be sure you're selecting random as your stage. Let us go. Yeah. Nicholas is going to head out. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much, Nick, for coming through and hanging out with us, my friend. Really do appreciate it. Have an awesome rest of your evening and have an amazing week. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, that just went a little too fast for me, but I got it. I got it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Got that. Okay, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen, Captain. Oh my gosh. The level of disrespect y'all are doing out here. Like, for real. Who hurt y'all? Oh, double star? Let's go. Let's go with the double star action. Not gonna do me any good, but we're gonna go with it. Ooh, who caught that bomb? I was doing good, and then the freaking blue shell just said, nah, fam. Nah, bro, I'm getting knocked around like a pinball. Bro! Yikes, guys, yikes! We should totally do a Mario Kart stream with like April, and all of us should be Animal Crossing characters. Straight up. I believe we should do that. I totally believe we should do that. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Y'all are batting me around like it ain't nobody's business. Who does that? Why are y'all talking? First of all, why are y'all targeting me? What did I do? Like, catch up, Triforce. Gotta catch up. Burp. Oh my goodness. Up, jumpity jump, 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 jump. We're gonna aim for this. Wow, I got one bullet. You know what? Bullet bill. Hopefully we can get out of 12th place. I hope we can get out of 12th place. We might. I doubt it highly. Nope, nope. That would require me to get past. Nope, it didn't. It failed me. It failed me. Oh no, I got 11th place. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I mean, it's not like first place, but it's something. It's not 12th. Ooh. 11th place? Yes, big ouch. Big ouch, but sometimes it be what it be. Why is Derry pointing arrows and throwing blue shells? I clutched the final stretch. Nice. Absolutely nice. Awesome clutch indeed. Oh my goodness, I see a JoJo in the lobby. Could that be the JoJo spicy wifey JoJo? Could that be the same JoJo, or could it be somebody different? It is the amazing spicy wifey JoJo. Thought she was slick gonna come in here and thought that she was gonna get the surprise on me. But my keen eye had caught her beauty and said, "Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Mario Kart stream. I hope you're doing well. Please feel free to stay comfortable and keep both hands on the steering wheel because it's about to get hot." Oh my gosh, bedroom. She said bedroom. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Welcome back, Diamond. Oh my. 10th place behind Jessica and Daylight is absolutely random. I'm squeezing Pikachu. That's what the lightning bolt is. It's squeezing Pikachu. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. Squeezing Pikachu. Oh my goodness. I see Dark Link getting ready to play some Mario Party, which is gonna be absolutely amazing. Actually, I need to do a couple of Mario Party streams where it's just like me and other content creators playing. Not that I don't mind playing games with you guys. Pause everything you just said. Not that I don't mind playing Mario Party with you guys, but every now and then I would like to actually do a content creator type stream where we have like, you know, just content creators playing with me, and you guys just, and it just gets crazy. Kind of like we did with not really, like we kind of did have like we had April and Sammy and JoJo. One of these days we'll get Slonko in here. One of these days we'll get freaking Crummy in here. That reminds me, next time she streams, I'm gonna get on her. I'm like, Crummy, Mario Party stream, when? Come on now. Come on, put it on the calendar. Put it on the calendar. GG's, guys. Dang. That's wild. I'm gonna play Mario Party live so I can steal stars from you. I mean, that would be the premises, I guess. Everybody, see, I go in and do these streams and everybody bullies me. I mean, I'm not fazed by it, but at the same time, I'm kind of wondering, like, why are y'all targeting me? I'm the host, and then I'm the one that gets targeted. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Oh.
Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate?
Chocolate? Chocolate?
Chocolate!
Well, you know, Derry. Oh, Jojo, if it's chocolate that you want, I'll be more than happy to come over and bake you some fresh baked chocolate chip cookies that will melt in your mouth and not in your hands. And I think that might actually be pause-worthy. I think that actually might be pause-worthy. This is why I'm redeeming that. Oh my goodness.
Pause to everything you just said.
Oh my gosh, y'all are wild. Y'all are absolutely wild. You know, somehow I feel like there's somewhere in the Discord somewhere there's got to be a group of like people that are just sitting there talking about me. They're just like, man, did you see Triforce today? I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so dreamy. And I'm like, look, I'm not dreamy. I'm far from dreamy. I'm more nightmare fuel than I am dreamy. Triforce is just Triforce. Looks wise, Triforce is absolute nightmare fuel. And I'm about to get the objection in just a second. Watch. I'm about to get the objection. Yo, Stormy, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Stormy daughter? How are you? Welcome back. You brought my sister birthday dinner? Nice. Nice. I'm gonna do Animal Crossing tomorrow, and then I'm going to like yeah, I'm gonna totally be like, yes. You know what? There is one thing I do need to do. I don't know if I'm gonna get the opportunity to do it tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff before I get ready to try to stream some more Animal Crossing. And yeah, I'm gonna get into that in just a second. I'm going to get into that in just a second. Oh Lord, that's a pause-worthy offense. That's wild. That is wild. Skirt. Oh. Oh. I was so shocked that I clicked off the stream. Oh my gosh, not you clicking off the stream, game guy. That's absolute diabolical action right there. Absolute diabolical action. I fully object. Yo, Meredith, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Look, everybody coming in the chat like Triforce, you are not nightmare fuel. You're not nightmare fuel. I feel like it's nightmare fuel. Real quick, guys, I need everybody to come with me on this hype right here real quick, because tomorrow is somebody's birthday. Okay, tomorrow's somebody's birthday, and I might not be streaming tomorrow when they get ready to do their birthday, but I'm going to go ahead and give them an awesome shout out. So I'm going to get ready to switch over to the awesome birthday screen, and I want you guys to give the hype to the amazing while we wish a amazing happy birthday. Here we go. Wishing a happy birthday to the amazing JoJo Crosses, aka Spicy Wifey, who will be celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday from all of us here at Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming. We hope you have a super fantastic and spicy birthday tomorrow, and congratulations on yet again another successful trip around the cosmos. JoJo, happy early birthday to you. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day tomorrow. You're not a day over 27, and always remember that. Keep your head up, keep smiling, and keep pushing forward. And now, back to the stream. So there we go, and oh my goodness, speaking of wives, the amazing Adora Wifey just entered the chat. How are you doing, wifey? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I hope you got a nice nap in, because I know I did. Like, I almost wanted to stay asleep, to be perfectly honest. I literally almost stayed asleep. Renee, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says love y'all. Thank you. 26 try 26. No, 27. Because there's only certain things you can't do at 26. 27. Or you know what? You could be 26 with 1 year experience. There you go. There you go. I did, but I didn't really want to get up. No, neither did I. Neither did I, wifey. Look, Beauty Force came upstairs and she's like, I'm gonna wake you up in 45 minutes. It's like, all right, cool. So she came upstairs and she woke me up and she's like, all right, hon, it's 10 minutes till. I said, just wake me up at 15 after 7. 15 after 7 came. She's like, all right, honey, you need to wake up. I was like, all right. And I went back to sleep for another 10 minutes. And then I woke back up and went ahead and started to stream at like maybe 7:35, 7:40. I didn't want to get up. I really didn't. That goes to show how tired I was. It really just showed how tired I was. I was like, oh my gosh. I said the wifey was right. I didn't need to go take a nap, but I didn't want to get up. But it was awesome. It was a good nap. It was a good nap. Not gonna lie. What are you doing? Yeah, I know that. Why are you looking in the mirror? Why do you have another scarf on your head like that? That's not your head wrap. That's not your head wrap. It's not. Don't, sweetie, you don't need to do anything to mess up that hair. Honestly, you don't need to do that. So I need you to take it off. I need you to take it off. Thank you. Anyways, getting back in the chat. Yes, absolutely. Happy birthday to JoJo. You know what? I'm gonna sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, JoJo's spicy wifey. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much. You've been awesome. I'll be here all night. Now, somebody go get a bucket and clean her up, because she's absolutely an ocean right now. Where is your... No, put the... You had a wrap. That whole thing was not a wrap. Don't make me come over there. I will... Don't make me come over there. Go put the proper wrap on your hair. You cannot use that as your wrap. Put something back on your head. Find your wrap before it's all said and done, okay? You need to find it. Let's go. Thank you. I have melted like a bowl of hot chocolate. I just joined the Discord. Awesome, Jessica. Welcome in on the Discord. Appreciate you. Yeah. Make sure you read the rules of the Discord as well as the voice chat. Make sure you leave an emoji on there signifying that you did. And then, yes, go introduce yourself.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of nuts!
That's a lot of nuts.
That'll be $4, baby! You want fries with that?
Oh my gosh. JoJo, that's wild. That I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Is what it is. I need to readjust my I mean, I am what did she say? I am I'm a squirrely girl. Really now? Are you really squirrely? I'm just saying. All right, let me get random on this. We're gonna be good to go. Yes. How do you get a squirrel to like you? No. 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 No, 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 no. Act like a nut. There you go. Diamond coming in with all these jokes as usual. All of these jokes. All of these jokes. It's a full house. Yes, it is a full house. Let's go.
I wasn't too rough, was I? Pause everything you just said.
Pause everything you just said. New costume unlocked. Yes, it is. I was wearing the same costume when I was playing Animal Crossing when you came over. That's wild. You didn't notice? That's crazy. Yo, what's going on there, Le Monster? Nuh-uh. That's wild. Ooh, that bank shot around Snowly to hit Derry was amazing. Oh, that was beautiful. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my gosh. You only have 900 coins, and then you lost 200 more. Then he said, I'm gonna gamble 500. I don't trust theirs. They're always up to something. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my goodness. Why are y'all... Who's squeezing the Pikachu? Who's squeezing Pikachu? Pikachu is not made to be squeezed and cuddled. Oh my goodness, I gotta go. So now tomorrow I have to go get a hair wrap because my daughter tried to use a whole big scarf to wrap her hair up, and I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Your grandparents just spent like a lot of money for you to have your hair done for the first time and whenever, and then you're gonna just wear it like you trying to wear it. No, that's gotta last like at least a solid couple of weeks. Oh my gosh, who did that? Who disrespectfully shoved a red shell in my tailpipe? Yeah, who did that? I demand that you show yourself. I said show yourself, not squeeze the Pikachu. Look, Pikachu is not a roll of Charmin's tissue, okay? We don't squeeze it. We let it ride. We let it ride. I said pause. Oh my gosh, I said pause and then blasted. An evil cow. You fools. I shall destroy you all. Starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo. Moo. That is amazing. Yes. Ow! Who did that? How dare you? Dang, I guess they dared. Dare. 10th place? I guess I gotta deal with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not sure why you can't make the jumps, but you don't suck at this game. I'm just saying. I can't wait to see my wife tomorrow in Disney because she's having a baby in 9 months, boy or a girl. Yo, congratulations, Eugene. Congrats. Happy for the new daddy there. Is this your first one, Eugene? Or just like the second one in the family? That's awesome news, my friend. Big congrats to you, new dad. Speaking of which, I wonder where my son is, because he should be home by now. And if he is home, he probably came home and didn't bother to come upstairs and say, hi, Dad. Which is just crazy. Oh man, come on! Really? The dynamic duo of Slonko and Snowly out here just giving me the cheese right now. That's wild. Oh my goodness, let's get around the bend. Hey, sweetie. Come here. You're still roaming around with nothing on your head. Why? I told you to put what you had back on your head and still find what you need to put on your head that's proper. I'm gonna need you to follow instructions, okay? Skirt. Ooh, that was a beautiful banana yeeting that Slonko just took. She took the slip. I know she over there like cussing me out. She's like, daggone it, try. I'm like, I didn't do nothing. You can't prove it. You can't prove a thing. Ooh, them red shells. Oh. I'm just gonna hit that red. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get out of here. Oh my gosh, really? Y'all had to, y'all really did me wrong on that one. Oh, that was a that was a beautiful shortcut that had jumped over the, I hope somebody got that. I hope somebody saw that. I need to clip that. That was actually kind of cool. I mean, it didn't get me further, but it's like I could potentially utilize that. Ooh, can we catch up? Can we make some progress? Can we? Oh, 5th place is good. We'll take that. We'll take that. It's quite a contest. Yeah, it is quite a contest. Everybody's trying to win. How are we doing, Renee? I hope I said hi to you. I really hope I did. But if I didn't, how you doing, Renee? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I feel like I've seen her like pop through and I didn't say hi, but I'm pretty sure I did. Don't think I didn't see those diabolical bananas. Well, see, if you saw those diabolical bananas, you wouldn't have slipped up now, would you? You wouldn't have gotten the slip, right? My birthday is on November 20th. Ooh, right before Thanksgiving. Uh-oh. That sounds like an awesome birthday. You have to celebrate your birthday with cake and your favorite meal, and then 2 days later, a feast. Isaiah, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Is that okay? Did he just do the whole like Saitama? Like, okay. Eric Q, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Woo! Got a call from my mom. A woman with dementia walked into her room trying to sell invisible magazines. Yikes! I mean, dementia is not fun, man. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy, dementia. I couldn't. My great grandmother, she passed away with dementia, and it was kind of heartbreaking to go in and go see her, and I was always her favorite grandson or great grandson, and then all of a sudden didn't know who I was, and it was yeah, not fun, not fun at all. Oh my goodness. Make sure you have my birthday saved so you can wish me a happy birthday. Well, see, there's the thing about that is if your birthday doesn't fall on or close to a day that I actually stream, then there might be a chance I won't do that. But since you're in the Discord, all you have to do is remind me when your birthday gets close. I'm hoping that Coin will actually get around to actually getting a bot put in place so that way we can have birthday announcements in the Discord. So that way when I'm in the Discord and I happen to see a birthday being celebrated, I can shout those birthdays out in the chat or in my stream when I get around to it. Because I love to celebrate birthdays and stuff, but you know, I need to get like a hard copy of it because I sometimes have people come in there like, oh, today's my birthday. And I'm like, okay, cool. But you know, I don't know if it actually is or not per se. So, but yeah, we're working on something. But yeah, absolutely. Because we usually stream Mondays, Fridays, and every other Saturday. Now, starting next week, we will be doing Mondays, Fridays, every other Saturday, and every other Sunday. So it'll be basically on and off 3 to 4 times streams a week. And yeah. So yeah, just when it gets close to your birthday, just remind me in the Discord. Absolutely. So once we get, hopefully I can get Coin to just be like, can you please work on this? Pretty please. I might just end up just doing it myself, honestly. I love Coin to death, and he's really good about what he does. But sometimes when I tell him, hey, are you gonna get this done or whatever? He's like, oh, I'm still thinking of this one. I'm like, dude, you've been thinking for like 6 days. How much thinking do you got to do before you get it done? But right now it's day. Yeah, it feels like it, right? It feels like that, right, April? It does feel like it's every day. Believe it or not, since I went and doubled up. So I wasn't going to, since the family was here, I wasn't going to stream yesterday, but I still did a stream for a how-to. So that still counts as the stream. So really I streamed yesterday and then I did 2 streams today. So ultimately, hold on, I'm going to count real quick. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, and then, yeah, oh my gosh, I've done 32 streams in a month. I've done 32 streams in a month. Even if I were to take away one of those as a test stream, if I took one of those away, because I literally just streamed just to test something out and then go, I still have 31 streams I've done for the month. I literally have streamed I've done a stream every day, but not every day, if you catch my meaning. Like I've done like 2 streams in 1 week per day all the way through. Like 1 week alone, what was it? 1 week alone, I have done like 8 streams in 1 week. It is wild. This is, hey, congrats, man. Nah, man, I was putting in that work, guys. I was putting in that work because I know the missus is getting ready to go back to work. And then when she gets back to work, I don't know how much time I'll actually have streaming wise. Because I know it'll be time to like go get kids from bus stops and do the homework thing, you know, do my normal daddy duties. So I don't know how much time I'll actually have streaming, but I will see, because, you know, with Coin being older and then my middle child being older, it might not be that bad, because they both are capable of being able to get their younger sister off the bus. And since Coin is actually really good about getting her off the bus in the first place, it's fine. Really, honestly, it's really just getting past the 6th grade year for my youngest one. And then when she gets into 7th grade, then it's gonna be pretty much gravy, because they'll practically all get on the bus at the same time and they'll all get off the bus at the same time. And then they'll all be getting home at like 3 o'clock. And then that's next year. So next year, if everything goes well, they'll all get off at 3 o'clock, and then I don't have to worry about anything. I could literally just be like, I can stay home, stream, and then they'll get dropped off at my parents' house, and then they'll get their homework stuff done, and then they'll come home. So it'll be like, it'll almost be basically self-efficient. It's just getting past this, because my youngest one, when she goes to middle school, down here there's a separate building that they designate for 6th graders, and then there's another school that designated for 7th and 8th. So she'll be going to the 6th grade school building, and they don't start classes until like 9:30. So she gets to sleep in while everybody else goes like in super early. But on the flip side of it is, she don't get home from off the bus until like 4:30, 5 o'clock. So there's that. So that's just my thing. It's like I have to make sure I have dinner and stuff done and clothes already out. And, you know, I got to have everything prepped. But I think it's going to work with my work schedule, getting off at noon and then coming home and being home pretty much before 12:15. So I can pretty much get all that stuff done. I just got to get back in the mode of getting everything done as best I can. But I have to kind of take it easy, because I can't go full throttle like I did in years past because of my health. Not that it's degrading anything, but, you know, I do have to watch that blood pressure. I do have to watch it. Sluggo said, going hard, bro. I know, pause. Yeah. Bro, how y'all gonna flatten me? How you gonna flatten me? That's disrespectful. But yeah, I don't know. It was just something about, I was like, every time I look around, it's like, I'm running a stream, I'm running a stream, I'm running a stream, I'm running a stream, I'm running a stream. And it was just fun to keep doing the streams. My school didn't have bus stops. Our parents would have to take us to school. That's kind of, I mean, I guess that's kind of a case-by-case scenario, William. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, yes, honey. Yes, wifey. See, I just got cussed out in my DMs. She told me, said I better hush with all that stuff about nightmare fuel. All right, let's get another race in real quick, and then when we're done with that, we're gonna do chaos time. But for those of you that are new to what a chaos time is, it's where we pick one random person in the chat to go in and dictate our CC speed as well as what items they want to see in the race. Essentially, we're going to let them cook. And then once we get done with chaos time, then we're gonna go in and actually just do a chill stream from that point on. So, yes. You already know. You already know. Sammy says that she sees a wild blue April in the chat. Oh, really? How you doing, Sammy? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
Let him cook now.
Let him cook. I said, let him cook. Absolutely. Jojo says, hello, sister wife. Ooh, two beautiful ladies in the same stream at the same time with the same guy. I feel like that's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. I feel like that's a crazy thing to do. Yeah. Skirt. Oh, right through the center. Y'all love that. Y'all love that. That was crazy. That was precision driving. I won't be able to do that again. I won't be able to do that again. You might have missed me saying happy birthday. Yeah, you might have missed that, Jojo. You might have missed that. April's got an amazing voice. I don't care what she says. She's got an absolutely amazing voice. April's got a voice that you can fall asleep to. At least personally for me, anyway. I'll show you driving right through the center. Promise. Is that a wild Sammy that's blue? I think that is a wild Sammy that is blue. $100%. I'm going to hold you to that, okay? I'm going to hold you to that. Sorry, late coming in. I was watching a movie with the kids. You don't have to apologize, Sammy. You gotta get this. You gotta get that family time in. I know that you got all the awesomeness going on at your house, girl. It's all good. It is all good. Yes, yes, you do. April and Sammy are now your two new additional mods in light of our milestone that we had today, because it did get bonkers. It did get bonkers in today's earlier stream, so it warranted me to have two additional mods just to be on the safe side. So April, my dearest wifey, and Sammy, my awesome quacktacular quacky quack quack. Welcome to the mod squad over here. We love ya. Where there's a blue honey, there's a blue wild quackers. Yes, there is a wild blue quackers. Gotta have the partner in crime. Gotta have the partner in crime. Yes, absolutely. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for our two new mods, April Honey and Sammy as Quackers? Guys, welcome them into the mod squad. I could not have promoted two of the best awesome pitbulls to have over here. Absolutely. Glad to have you guys on board. No pressure, none whatsoever. If you're here, you're here. You're not, you're not. I don't demand that you be here every stream. You already know that. But I appreciate you guys coming through and being awesome. So there you go. Game guy's like, guys, there's some blue wrenches in here. Okay. I got a great name for the two. Hear me out. Oh my goodness. April Honey is a legendary. April Honey is an absolute Animal Crossing goddess. And Sammy is a Pocky queen. an absolute pocky queen. Cutie mods. Cutie mods. Game guy, look. Approved. Oh, where did my screen go? What happened to the screen? Okay, there it goes. I was like, what happened to the screen? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good that it did that. To be honest, I wish I was a mod in here. It's a lot of responsibility there, Stormy daughter. We're always growing. We're always growing, so you may get your chance. You never know. Game Guy said the same thing. He wished he was a mod in this channel, and we were just like at the tip of like kicking it off, and then all of a sudden we kind of like hit a big spurt. And I just said, hey, you know what, Game Guy? I'm gonna put you on trial. I'm gonna put you on the trial purposes. And he was in shock, and he was doing what I gave him a chance, and he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. So you never know. You might get a chance. You might get a chance. But I have to get to know you a lot more than just, you know, than just be like, oh hey, you're a mod. It is what it is. Game Guy had been with us like for good. I think at the time when I actually put him into the mod position, he had been here with us for like a good couple of years before I went in and actually gave it to him. I didn't really just give it out to anybody. I give it out to those I know will embody the vibe like I have. So not saying that you wouldn't, but you know, I like to go and take precautions and make sure I know you very well, how your mannerisms are, how you handle things. I'm always scoping people out. Me and Coin do that all the time. We'll actually be like, we'll watch people and just be like, what do you think if we gave him a mod? And he'd be like, yeah, I can see that. There's gonna be a try over 2K in a few months here. Dude, you know what? I didn't even notice that. Holy moly. We're already, dang. I can't believe okay. Again, I don't like looking at numbers, but they don't bother me. I like literally, once I've trained my mind not to really worry about numbers, I really like I looked at it earlier today and I was like, oh, it went down by 1 or 2. Okay, whatever. And I just went about my business because I came to accept that it just happens. I can't control it. They're gonna do what it do. I just trust the universe and it will let it slide. But after today, I need to go there. I'm gonna go throw out there 2 months, latest 3, right? I mean, it might happen. And if it does, oh my goodness. If we reach 2K before the year is over with, that would be freaking wild. Like, I'd have to do something special to celebrate that, because that would be that would literally be like getting 500 subscribers under a year's time, and that's insane. Don't forget about us, Try. You know, I'm not gonna forget about you. I'm not gonna forget about you. I'm not gonna forget about I never forget about my OGs. I'm not gonna forget about my OGs. Just curious, are you playing with TPU or others? We're playing with everybody, with other people. Everybody that's in the community we play with. So whenever I do any of the streams, whether it be Mario Party, Mario Kart, or Smash Bros, they're all community open streams. So you're welcome to jump in and join in at any time that you have the opportunity. So, you know, you can come in and have fun. Don't leave us behind. No, I'm not gonna leave y'all behind. I'm not gonna leave y'all behind. That's the one thing about me that I don't do. I always remember those that helped me and Coin get to where we are along the way. I don't forget the, what's the old saying? Don't forget about those that we stepped on along the way. The stepping stones that we stepped on all the way. So yeah, don't think I'll ever forget any of y'all like that. Never. I strive on not doing that. I strive to actually to remember that kind of thing. April is basically Mary Poppins. I don't know about that. You're gonna pass me up next year, I'm sure. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't see. Wifey, you have literally 13K. There is no way. The only way I would be able to pass you up in the next year or two is you would have to like stop streaming for literally the next year or two, and then, you know, something miraculous would have to happen in between that time for that to happen. Like Dead serious. Like, it would have to be like that. As much as I would love to be optimistic of the fact that maybe we'll just one day just absolutely go viral for like a couple of months and just blast off, I don't know. I don't really foresee that. Nah, you'll get there. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. As long as I continue to do what I do, I'll get there eventually. But until then, I'm just going to continue to have fun on the road all the way up there. You know, I've already had the expectation of saying, because when me and Point first did the channel together, we weren't expecting to be like, you know, 6,000 subs like that. You know, we were just like, hey, look, you know what? We were like, hey, if we even make it to like 300 or 400, you know, that would be cool. But for us to go in and get like, you know, just a little over 100 something subs within the first year, and I was like, all right, cool, we're making some progress. And then turn around, by the time the next year came around, it was like, oh hey, we hit 500. It's like, oh crap, here we go. And then as the next year came through, it was like it kept getting closer and closer to the 1,000. And I was like, oh my god, I'm getting nervous, because I was like, I was not expecting the channel to reach 1,000 subs. I figured it would just be like, you know, we stick around at like 400, maybe 500, maybe even 600 subs, and that was it. And we wouldn't even reach 1,000 until like, you know, 2 or 3 years down the road. And then to reach it in under 2 years, I think it was, yeah, under 2 years, right at 2 years, is crazy. So here we are. You know, we just celebrated our third year. We just celebrated our third year, and we're already at 1,500, and now we're almost within reach of 2K before we even reach our full fourth year. It's gonna be crazy. Like I said, if it happens, if the universe deems it to happen, then I'm going to definitely put it back out there by doing something super special as I can think of to go in and do it. And I mean super special, like I might actually go in and just be like, low key, I'm like, you know what, work, I'm calling out of work for a day or two, because look, my channel just hit 2K, and yeah, we're gonna do this. Y'all can just have to deal with it. After 2K at month 6, I think it was 4K the next year, then 6K then the year after that. It snowballs. Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, and I'm starting to kind of see that, because we went from just being really slow and like, oh yeah, we got 100. And then by the time the first year was over, it was like, crap, we hit 500. Holy moly, we weren't expecting that. And we actually got lucky, because that was right about the time when they had said, you know, they changed the requirements from it being like, you know, where it was to just like down to like 1,000, and then, you know, only 4,000 watch hours from what it used to be. And then it's like, okay, cool. I remember the videos from the milestones. Oh yes, and see, I haven't done a video of us reaching the milestones like I used to do, where every time we hit every 50, we would do it. You fools, I shall destroy you all, starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo. My apologies, Lynn. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope work went by really smooth. Or if you are still at work, I hope work is going by really smooth. It makes me feel like I'm a part of something. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Diamond said, gotta go. No worries, my friend. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us and dropping those amazing dad jokes in there. I hope you have an awesome rest of your evening. I'm done with work. Yo, let's go. She's like, I'm done with work. Now I can chill. Heck yeah. I wish I could say I can chill tomorrow, but like literally when I get off work tomorrow, I'm like, I gotta go wash clothes. Like, really gotta go wash clothes. I was gonna try to put it off and do it on the weekend, but then I was like, man, if I get off work on Saturday, try to do the laundry, it's gonna be nasty. I said, then I can't really do it on Sunday, because I actually have a doctor's appointment on Sunday, and that's gonna be kind of strange for me to try to do laundry and do a doctor's appointment. So I don't know. I think the missus might try to be able to help out over the weekend and get some laundry done, because I already told her, I was like, we really got to get this laundry done, like really, really badly. And I said, I just haven't been able to do anything because I've just been busy with everything else. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just one dude. I can't do everything. I mean, I'll try to do everything. I'll try to be Superman, but I'm not going to be Superman, but I'll still try anyway. That's just how I am. I'm just gonna slide on over here. Yeah. Meredith, you're a part of an amazing community. You absolutely are. You are a part of an awesome community. Which just, oh my goodness, I'll say that got big. That got big quick. Pause. Look, my wifey over here had me saying some sideways stuff during the stream earlier. Had me saying some sideways stuff, caught me off guard. Words were not wording because we had a massive raid today. We had it was like back-to-back raids. Oh my goodness. I don't know if Sammy was here for that when that happened either. I think it was ultimately it was just April. I think April was here. No, I think Sammy was here too. I think Sammy was here. When we got the back-to-back raids, it was just crazy. Oh. Is that an official offer? Is that what that is? Is that an official offer, wifey? Is that an official offer? All right, headed to dinner with family. Love y'all. Thank you so much, JoJo, for coming through and hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner with the fam. And again, happy birthday to you in case I don't get the opportunity to formally wish it to you on the day of. Well, we love you, spicy wifey. All right, guys, you already know what time it is. You know what time it is. Yeah, you guys know what it is, because guess what? Guess what time it is?
It's chaos time.
It is chaos time. We're going to choose somebody from the chat to be the chaos bringer. But unfortunately...
Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate?
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate! Apparently, somebody dropped the Thanos gauntlet, and now a lot of y'all got yeeted out the room. A lot of y'all got yeeted out the room. Look, Derry, I told you to stop Thanos snapping stuff. It's not that bad. You didn't have to Thanos snap, everybody. No worries, I'm good with both as well. Good with both of what? Good with both of what? I'm at a loss. I need to know what's going on. Anyways, this is where we choose a random person in the chat to go in and tell us what our CC speed is going to be, what items they're going to want in the stream, not in the stream, but into the race. We're going to essentially let them cause chaos for one Grand Prix. That's what we're going to do. Thanos snap, right, Ernie? Oh my God, it's not me. Leave me alone. I mean, you're usually there. Her name is Stormy and her nickname is Zane. Ah, okay. Oh yeah. I remember her telling me. I remember them telling me that because they was just say this is Stormy, and I was like, okay, I'll just call you Stormy Wifey. I call her both. Ah, I got you. Okay, look. Thanos, seriously, stop with the snapping. I don't know why they do that. See, Nintendo just be like, hey, are y'all over there having fun? Nah, you can't have fun. We're gonna snap you out of existence. And then there's somebody else just go. Somebody they just went. Okay, let me do this, guys. Thanos can't wait for chaos time. I know, it seems like every time we say it's chaos time, it's like, all right, Thanos wants to come through. Whee! Everybody's just getting raptured out here. I can't deal with that. I can't. All right, guys, let me do this. I'm gonna close this room out real quick just to make sure we're on the good. I wanted to keep playing, but my Switch was dying. Oh no! You gotta put it on the dock or get the power supply. Something, you gotta stay. No, not really. If you had to charge your Switch, it's all good. I played these games before. Nice. Oh yeah. I gotta go in and close Mario Kart all the way out. Oh, that was bad. Raptured, yes. I will say that a lot. I'm like, everybody gets. Meredith, if you had been on some of our previous Monday Madness streams, it literally happens practically almost every stream where we'll be having a good time and then all of a sudden everybody will just spontaneously rapture. and get kicked out of the room right on the screen. So I just call it rapturing. Alex Herney says, I'm going to head out. Bye, everyone. Alex Herney, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Greatly appreciate it. You take care of yourself. Have an awesome Monday. I hope you have a fantastic week, and we will see you on the next stream, my friend. All right, let me go ahead and get the room open back up here real quick, or get it restarted. So accurate, though, it is. It's just like, wah, squadala. Wait, but where's Jesus? To answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes. Good night, Herney. Thank you so much again for coming by and hanging out. Let's open the stream. Yeah. Open the stream because it's an absolute dream. All right, create a room. Let's go ahead and go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let you run on back in there. And then I'm going to pick out who's going to do chaos time for the race. And then if we have time, we'll probably have time to do one more race. And then we're going to go in and call it an evening. And I'm going to have to, unfortunately, get back into bed and go back to sleep. Tragic. I literally looked behind me and went, where is everybody? And then out of nowhere, out of all corners of the earth, came the amazing community. Get out of here, ads. Sammy got the ad. I'm sorry, you got the ad.
Muster the Goombas.
And of the evolution guns, prepare for destiny. Where's my pizza? I have YouTube Premium, so you don't have that problem. Stormy's like, I got Premium. I don't have that problem. I never thought of the day would come that I actually would hear people be like, I got ads right now. And I'm like, you got ads? I'm like, I don't understand. Oh, because of the ads that roll in it. Yeah, because, you know, as much as you guys, I know as much as you guys hate ads, but we appreciate you when you watch the ads because it does help us out a lot. You know, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. I had a couple ads during the stream. Yeah. See, my son will come up here and be like, hey, Dad, something's wrong with YouTube Premium because I'm watching ads like it ain't nobody's business. I'm like, okay. Normally I don't get them on my main computer, but I'm on my tablet tonight. Oh yeah, they run rancid on the tablet. Just like on Twitch, they run rancid on the desktop computers, but like on tablets and phones, I don't see ads as much, which is kind of crazy. I grew up in the 80s, so I'm okay with the short ads. Right. They're called commercials. We're used to that kind of thing. All right, guys, let me get into the chat here. Speaking of the devil himself, finally decided to make an entrance, the one and only Coin Halo.
Hey guys, I just got back from hanging out at a friend's house. What y'all up to?
They can't even see you.
Well, I know.
I know.
I know.
No,
I have a pillow in my hand.
Nobody cares you got a pillow in your hand.
Yeah, I was about to go put it up.
Oh, you good. You good.
All right,
Bye. I have got to get, he's got to get some more streams going with me. It is absolutely, whenever he plays with me, it is like, it's literally like watching my younger self play with everybody in the chat. It's just like, he is just absolutely crazy. Oh, Beauty Force and Coin Halo sharing an embracing hug. It is so cute. Oh, give him the kiss on the cheeky boo. Oh,
My baby's home.
I know your baby's home. That's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah, we miss Coin. I know. If he would just remember when streams are and actually show up. I'm just saying.
Sorry.
And not be like, I'm playing with the boys. Which they have to be on bedtime. We'll do what now? Bedtime's 10 o'clock, buddy. Yeah, you're going back to school this week. You got to be on normal bedtime, my guy. Yeah, I warned you about that Saturday, like last week. You already knew. Yeah, it does. Well, welcome back to school, buddy. No. You had that opportunity when you went out Sunday. The girls had that same opportunity on Sunday. Well, technically they didn't have that opportunity on Sunday because they had to get up early for today. No, they had all last week to be on the bedtime schedule, and I would have let them slide this week, but they chose to take it that week.
Anything
I did. 2 weeks before. 2 weeks before. You know, hey, you know what you were doing? You had your headphones on. That's what you do it. Yep. Yeah. Hey, your bedtime's about to be in 5 minutes. Excuse me? No, I'm not gonna leave him alone. I'm done with school. Hey, there you go. That's the way to go. Let me see. Who am I gonna get? Who am I gonna get to do chaos time? Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. And today's contestant on chaos time happens to be April Honey. Imagine that. What are the odds of that actually happening? April Honey is now a contestant on Chaos Time. Where is the wifey at? Where is the wifey? Who just got raptured? Derry got raptured. Somebody catch Derry. Somebody throw the lasso out there and catch her. I think she demagnetized. Yes, you, oh sweetie wifey, you get to do chaos time today. So you get to tell me how fast to go on the track and what items you want to see. Oh my gosh! Pause. The CC speed. Oh my gosh. You know how this works. You know how this works. No context is the best context. Yes. Yes. So 250 cc? I think we'll go with 200 because 200 is the max. Yes, I can throw the items up here real quick. So we're gonna do 200 cc, and then we're gonna let her pick the items that are going to happen. We're gonna put that on custom items. Comms are on. Hard. Pause. Okay. Sorry, was far from the keyboard. No, you're good. You're good. Noah said I had a 450 cc go-kart at one time. Ooh, man, that's crazy. That's crazy fast. Sammy says, the absolute, don't do it. Okay, wifey, here are all the items that we can turn on, ready for you to rock and roll. Just let us know what you want us to do. Just let us know. And I'm gonna give it like an extra 10 seconds, 15 seconds tops before I hit the okay button, because it seems like every time I was like, hey, is this good? All right, cool, we're gonna go. And it's like, oh, and this. It's cool. Pray for me, pray for you, pray for all of us. We're all about to go flying sideways. If that's okay with you, Sammy, I promise I'm good. Oh, you're perfectly fine there. You're perfectly fine, Stormy. You're perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. And here we go. All right. So we're going to see. She said she wanted the bullet bill, the red shell. She said shells, so that's more than one. The blue shell, there can only be one. And the crazy 8. All right. Holy sh... Ooh, this is going to be madness. This is going to be madness. I feel like this is going to be madness. Anything else, dear wifey, that we should add before I press the okay, the buttons of the okay? You wanted chaos, right? I absolutely did, and you're bringing it. Is it? Swagnet said, well, we're screwed. I don't know. We'll have to let Game Guy rate the. We'll have to let Game Guy rate the level of chaos and see if it goes down into the cookbook. Because Game Guy is our master chef chaos chef. Hashtag for the content. Yes. See, she knows. Hashtag for the content. All right. While we're in chaos time, we can you can select whatever stage you want. I'm going to choose random because that's just what I do. So from here on out, you guys can choose whatever stage you want. Go for it. 200 cc. Yay! Game Guy's like, whoa. So Game Guy, what do you think of today's chaos recipe? It is red shells. it is blue shells, it is bullet bills, and it's a crazy 8. What do you think? What do you think? Isaiah says, hashtag risk it for the biscuit. Right? Absolutely, risk it for the biscuit. I have to see a race for it first. Okay, well, here we go. We're about to get started. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. Yeah. I would probably say 100% agree with you there, wifey. Going to sleep would definitely be an absolute problem. Well, at least not for you, maybe. For me, it won't be, because I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna need all the Wheaties. I'm gonna need all the Wheaties. All the Wheaties. I'm gonna need all the Wheaties. I didn't have popcorn prepared for this. Sammy, no. Yo, this is crazy. I'm already back here. Bro, why are y'all lighting my booty on fire? Why? I'm back here in 12th place. Like, all right, Triforce is done. He's in the back. He's in the back. He's warming up the back, as Slonko would say. Warming up the back. Oh my gosh. I need to, oh my gosh. Y'all are wild. I'm all the way back in the back. Like, I don't even know what the front looks like. It's just in the back. Just in the back. Please, guys, don't take that out of context. Oh my God. Big Stitch. Big Stitch. Oh, turn it around. Turn it around. Oh, whoa, jeez. Who's shooting the red shells backwards? Oh! Oh! Barely got the 8th place. Barely. That's what she said? Oh my gosh, Stormy. Really? I'd be with you if I was playing. I'm terrible at Mario Kart. But that's the fun part. Even if you're terrible, you can still come over and have a good time. I mean, I lose at Mario Kart all the time. I'm nowhere near as good as a lot of you out there. So don't feel bad, Lynn. Come over and just have fun. Just come over and have fun. Well, I'll have to go. It's much fun watching you, see you. No worries, John. Thank you so much for coming by, my friend. Appreciate you. Have an awesome rest of your Monday evening, and I hope you have an awesome week. I'm about to eat ice cream now. Does it have Frosted Flakes in it, though? Does it have Frosted Flakes out of it? 10 out of 10. The Game Guy Chaos Guru just gave April a 10 out of 10 on that amazing chaos recipe. That's going in the book, guys. You already know. That's going in the book. That's going in the book. Hashtag Frosted Flakes. Yes, you know. Frosted Flakes in ice cream. Oh, you were late to the stream. Look, we had a whole ASMR going on. You probably would have left the stream. Whole ASMR. I wanted ice cream with Frosted Flakes. They brought me a big bowl of vanilla ice cream and Frosted Flakes, and it was so crunchy that you could hear it in the mic, and I wasn't that far from it. It was literally ASMR. It was literally I was like, just you hear the flakes rattling around, the crunching in the mouth of the Frosted Flakes. It was good, but I would definitely say it's not something you want to give your kids. Unless you want prison time. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. Unless you want prison time, I recommend you don't give it to your kids. Oh my goodness. Because they're going to be hype. Rip my ears if I was here. Oh yeah, it would have been crazy. It would have been crazy. Ooh, yeah, Slonk, how did that feel? Just like driving it on home. Oh my gosh, nope, no. I'm just gonna hit that, yes. And then Agent can catch that. And then, and I'm gonna keep moving. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's garbage! That was garbage. That was so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I swear my kids wanted me to go to prison today. I was like, I would not look good in orange jumper. Oh my goodness, Sammy. It was wild, but I think you had your, I think when I was happened to peeking into April's stream while I was getting ready, I think it was she showed a picture of you with your daughter, and then she was like, oh, she is so freaking adorable. I hope that was who it was. If it's not my fault. Hashtag understood the assignment. Absolutely. Well, it's not my daughter. Okay, I was just making sure, because I was like, oh, whoever it was, I was like, they were looking absolutely adorable. But, you know, I had it muted because I was in the middle of the stream, so I couldn't really be like, oh, who is that? Does it look kind of like Sammy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're literally getting owned by robots. I mean, we are. We are. We're getting, like, crushed. This goes down in history along with Darius Chaos Time, 50cc, and no... Jesus Christ! That was ugly. Dairy Daughter's Chaos Time was 50cc speed with no items. That was just like the equivalent of eating 3 Popeyes biscuits with no bev, which I still got to do that. I still owe you guys eating 3 Popeyes biscuits with no drink. I still owe you guys that on stream. I still owe you that. Just like I owe the Fat Juice me getting ready to eat a coconut cream pie or a coconut cream cheesecake and me throwing it in the trash can because I don't like coconut. Maximum disrespect. Maximum, but it is what it is. Skirt. Oh, who put their big shiny ball in my face like that? No, no, chat. No, chat. No. that's no. As tempting as it may be, no. I love coconut cream pie. Let me have it, Dad. Man, I'm trying to focus on the race here real quick. Yeah, absolutely. You can have it. You can have it. Have the coconut cream pie. It's not my thing. Where are we putting the balls? I mean, I don't know. Where would you want them to put the balls? Hopefully on a Christmas tree or something. I mean, unless there's something that I'm missing that I need to be told about. Oh no, not the pause emojis, game guide, not the pause emojis. Yo, PC Brian, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Bro, I am tired of getting, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it anymore. I appreciate the hype there, PC, but I think I'm gonna be warming up the back of 12th place because April out here came in here cooking and she absolutely slayed right now. Why would you want to sawdust everything? Oh, wait a minute. Why would you want that sawdust happening with no drink? I was late to the party with that question. I mean, it was something that I was told that they were like, you know, hey, what would we do if we reached a particular milestone or something? I said, you know what? I said, what if I said I would do like 3 Popeyes biscuits with no bev? I mean, I could totally do it. I totally could. Because I used to eat like, I mean, I know it's nothing compared to like, you know, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. But back in my day, when we had Mrs. Winters, those biscuits were like destructive. They were like the other biscuit that you don't dare eat without a tasty bev. And I used to eat them things like it was nobody's business. So yeah, I would totally take down. I'll say I was gonna do 1, but the chat said do 3. So I was like, all right, I'll do 3 Popeyes biscuits with no bev. But I would have a bev on standby just in case, you know, because nobody wants to see, you know, Triforce go in and choke on biscuits. I'm just saying. Excuse me, I had to send a message back. It warranted a level of the other side of Triforce. It definitely warranted a little bit of level there. So, anyways. Totally innocent. Totally. How did we get this stage? Who ran it back? Who ran it back? He said, all right, run it back. I know, right? Swag. For real. Who said run it back?
He who coops and runs away lives to coop another day.
Ooh! That is crazy. At first I was like, why is it quiet? Did my stream crash on my end? Nah, it was quiet because I was, I had got a message that was of utmost importance that I had to go address. And it required a certain level of priority. I'll leave it at that. Oh my goodness. Skirt. Oh no, no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is wild. Absolutely wild. Oh my goodness. Absolutely wild. Hot take, I'm just saying. Oh, am I gonna? Oh, it's not over with. If I'll say it's not over with yet, I'll say I got too excited. I got too excited, and there it is. There is the destruction. There's the destruction. I held first place for just a little bit of time. Oh my gosh, y'all are ruthless. Y'all are
Hey there, Kirby.
Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy.
Met a knight?
Why are y'all ganging up on me? That is nuts. Y'all literally was like, nah, F Triforce. We're getting out of here. Let's go. Skirt, skirt. Coming through. Coming through with the pig in the basket. Yeah, boo boo. Oh, man, y'all still giving me the drag. Yo, Ori, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Do I want to know? Probably not. I mean, if you want to know, I don't. All I'm going to tell you is if you find out, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. If you know what they say, right? The more you F around, the more you find out. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna leave it. That's all I'm gonna leave it. It's just where it is gonna be. It's gonna be right there. Guys, let's go in and give a awesome thank you to April Honey for the chaos time. Thank you, April, for the chaos time. Yes, make sure you guys tell April thank you for the chaos time, because that was absolutely that was nuts. Absolute chaos. All toasters toast. Yes, they do that. Absolutely. Hold on a second. I missed one of April's messages. Oh my God, I'm dying over like it's not hot enough in Texas. Oh, it is. It does sound, it is exactly how it sounds. Absolutely. I just gotta eat my Wheaties because I'm not like the spring chicken I used to be. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. But I have my moments. I my moments. All right, guys, I think we got time for, it'll be a little bit past my bedtime. We got time for one more race. Let's get one more race in, guys. And then we're gonna call it a evening. And let's see, I'm going to, who came in here with the pause? Really? Really with the pause? Really with the pause? That's not what we're doing. All right, 150 cc's, what we're gonna do, there we go. Because we like the bonkers. Off and let's see what was gonna happen. Let's see if Magic Sammy has that power again. What's Sammy got cooking? What's Sammy got cooking? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Who's gonna tell me? Oh. And look at Game Guy. Game Guy came in. Look at this lineup. Look at this lineup. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Last race of the evening, guys. Last race of the evening.
Heat 'em up. Do, re, be gone. You know what you need? An evil cow.
You fools. I shall destroy you all, starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo moo. Moo. Yeah, that looks like a chaos time I do. Big facts, Game Guy, big facts. Renee says, I love it. Love the cow. Love the evil cow.
That's no good.
Nope. Oh, I just got left. Crazy. I was over responding to messages and yeah, it got crazy. It got crazy. Is Slanko still racing or did she go? Skirt. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to take my blood pressure. I haven't done that yet. I was gonna do it like right before I took my nap, and then I just took my nap. So I need to do that before I go to bed. Ooh, I'm like, ooh, this, oh yeah, I forgot this is the Animal Crossing one. Heck yeah. And then who did that? Excuse me, sir, do we need to create reminders? No, because usually I would take my actual blood pressure like right before I eat dinner. But since I had like, you know, the missus had brought dinner up to my room like right before we had just ended. So when she brought it up and we rated it out, I went ahead and started eating. And then I was like, all right, cool. Just as soon as I finish eating, I'm gonna go ahead and just go take a nap. And then I remembered, then I was like, I gotta take my blood pressure. And I was like, well, I'll wait until I get back up because, you know, I don't want to go in and try to take it before I get back up because I usually will take some holy basil when I get back up just to make sure I'm good. So as long as I take it before I go to bed, that's all that matters. Because there's been a couple of days where I missed it entirely. Like I would go to bed and be like, oh crap, I forgot to take my blood pressure. Because I usually take it twice a day. I take it when I first get up in the morning, and then I take it again typically after I take, well, you know, a couple hours after I take my medication. And usually that leads me to taking it before I go to bed. So I just decided to start doing my meds a little earlier in the day and then take my blood pressure sometime before the evening's over with, if not right before I go to bed. So I'm okay. I'm still on time. I just got to remind myself to do it. So I don't go in and be like, go to bed and just like, oh, we're good. That redeem is so funny. I was giggling like mad when I was typing that LMAO. Oh my goodness. I turned on all notifications so I don't miss a stream. Thank you so much, Jessica. You are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you being here today. Thank you so much. I take mine for the opposite reason. Mine gets too low. Wow, really? These polar opposites are crazy. I'll start yelling at you like I do, April. Yeah, you probably might have to. You might have to, because you know we be doing what we doing. But you know, Sammy, you're not excluded from the list. You know, especially you going in and having 2 hours of sleep and then trying to do everything else, Missy. Don't think I didn't hear about that. I'll go and get on to you too. I'm like, go to bed now. Bye. Don't let a wild crackers come after you. Yeah, see, she's like, hi. Like, yeah, I heard about what you got going on. I'll come for you. No, you know what I'm saying. And missing her vitamins. Oh, see, now do I need to get on to you? Now we're gonna be getting on each other. You know what? I'm just gonna race now. I'm going to race. That's what we're doing, because we're all adults here. We pretend to be. Wow, I ran free first in the train. It's just crazy. Oh my goodness. I gotta make sure I make a community post later about today's events. I might let the kids stay up a little later. A little. I'm trying to get them back on schedule, because they have to get back on schedule, because like my wife, I already told her she's got to get back on her bedtime schedule, because she's got to start being able to get up and be ready to get the kids off to school, and then get herself together and get ready to go back to work. So it's funny. It's like she went to the hospital a week before the kids got out of school, and she's been out pretty much the entire duration of their summer vacation, which I'm not gonna lie, has been actually nice. And even she said it was nice, because she doesn't really ever get a lot of time to spend with us, because she typically goes in and she works all the way through the weekend, and then when she gets the weekend, it's like she has the weekend off, and then that's about the only time she gets to spend time with them, where I get them all throughout the week and I work and everything else. So it's cool. I completely understand her slight hesitation to go back to work. Because originally I had plans to just go on another vacation when they went back to school. I was going to basically take Friday, Saturday off from work. Actually, I was originally going to take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so that way I would be there for the first day of school and everything else. But then I was like, well, if I got the time, I'll just do Friday and Saturday, you know, pretty much go to work Thursday and then be off Friday and Saturday and have like a 4-day weekend. Night, guys. Hey, Coin, come here. Whee! Did you see the picture I sent you? You didn't get the text message? Go check it. But since everything's happened, I had to take my last week of vacation that I had saved to be with the missus. I unfortunately have to wait a whole nother year before I could actually take another vacation. So it is what it is. I've been good lately about remembering them. I mean, true, you have. We're starting our school schedule this week, even though my girls don't go back to school until the 12th. I mean, that's still good though. It's still good. Because that's what I was trying to do with them last week. Was I said the last 2 weeks before school starts, you know, you throttle back your time. Instead of them staying up literally until like 3 in the morning before they go to bed, I said, you guys need to start going to bed at midnight. And then as you get ready to get closer to it, you start going to bed at 10 o'clock. Because I didn't want them to go to bed at like 8:30, 9:30, whatever. And especially when Coin actually streams with me, and, you know, it wouldn't be fair. So I told them, like, you know, Mondays, you know, every day you can go in and stay up until 10 o'clock, and then you guys go to bed. Y'all still get your rest and do whatever. The only exception to that rule is on Wednesdays, if I'm not streaming. On Wednesdays, we're all going to go to bed at 8:30 because, you know, Wednesday is my day off, but I have to get up and go to work the next day, and the missus doesn't come home until about 10:15, 10:30. So I can't be up all night waiting for them to go to bed before I go to bed. So when I get ready to go to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock, they're going to bed with me. So that's the only exception to the rule. Now, if they can show that they can go to bed on time like they're supposed to without me looking at the camera and go, why weren't y'all in bed at 10 o'clock and y'all were going to bed at 10:30, then I'll be more lenient and just say, hey, I'm going to bed. You guys make sure you're in bed before this time and go from there. But we'll see how everything goes with the school schedule. I might actually still let them do that, and just so I get my sleep and they can do whatever. But I already told them, like, right off the rip, I said, for the first week of school, there's not going to be really any device play during the middle of the week until, you know, we see how everything goes, and then we'll start letting some times go in there. First thing, last thing, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So we need to talk about perpendicular universes. I don't know about the perpendicular, especially that breakdown of the word perpendicular. We're gonna have to leave that alone a little bit. That's early. School doesn't start here until early September, and it was late August in the 90s when I was a teenager. Okay, so the thing about that, they still would have, technically they would still have 3 months of summer vacation, but the bigger problem that they had, like when I was going to school, we had 3 months off, where we would get out like the first week of June, and then we wouldn't go back until like the second week of September. If not, in certain instances, we would go back the last week of August. The issue that they had with that was that folks would be gone for 3 months and they would forget what they've learned during that summer. And then there would be like a struggle at the beginning of the month. So what they decided to do is, instead of them having 3 months off, they would actually get out of school basically pretty much the second to the last week of May. They would get out super early, like maybe a week and a half early from the last day of school, which normally would be in June. But then they would go back early as usual, but that last month of summer vacation that they would typically would have, they take it and break it up over the course of a 90-day period, or not 90-day, but 7-day period. So it's basically every month, I think it's like every month and a half, if not every 2 months, they go to school and then they take a full week off. Then they go back for like another 2 months or so, and then they take a week off. So they get like 4 weeks. They get like 4 weeks of that are week intervals each, pretty much each quarter, to be out of school, along in conjunction with their normal spring break, their Thanksgiving break, and Christmas break. So they get all of those in conjunction with that. Like they'll, like, for example, they'll go to school for like Christmas break, and then they'll come back in January. Then they'll go to school from basically the first week or the second week in January all the way up until the second week of February, pretty much the week that Valentine's falls on. Then that following week, they're off for a whole week. They get more vacation throughout the year. So yeah, they just pretty much take that vacation throughout the year, and they get that, and then they just have like a consecutive vacation in the summer. So that's how they kind of do it, which I like, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of plan when they're going to be on break, because I can see it ahead of time, so I can actually be like, all right, cool. I can bestly say if I got a week's vacation, I'm like, I'll go. Because usually what we used to do is, you know, the missus would take 1 week of her vacation and be home with them on their break, on one of their week's breaks. And then I would take a vacation and be home with them on one of their week's breaks. And then we just kind of go from there. We kind of alternate between the two, and then, you know, we kind of just do the summer thing. But see, usually the missus will take like 2 of her vacations, because she gets like 6 weeks of vacation, because she's been at her job for like 15 years. She actually earned a whole 1 month sabbatical for hitting her 15-year mark. So she's probably not gonna get another 1 month sabbatical until like the next 5 years that she works. But she gets 6 weeks of paid vacation time. So she can go in and take like one vacation. She can take 1 week almost every quarter if she wanted to, and be off with them. And then I'll take one later in the year when I get it recycled. And then what I usually do is I take one in February or during their first break, and then I save the second week of vacation I have for when they go back to school, and they take another week during that time. Because usually I try to take all my vacation time before at least before the end of October, because when November comes around, for me, that's going to be my busy year from November all the way up until February is going to be busy for me because I'll be dealing with heavy shipments coming in for Thanksgiving, then heavy shipments coming in for Christmas, then heavy shipments coming in for Super Bowl, then heavy shipments coming in for Valentine's Day. So it's like literally like 4 months that I'm just going to be busy back in the receiving area, taking in a lot of product before I actually before it calms down doing anything else. Weird, in my area, kids still get off in early June. I know from the kids, from the kids I nanny and babysit. Yeah, I mean, some areas they still do it traditionally. They still do it traditionally where they still get off like early June and then still go back later in the year. But some school systems, they just they just give them longer vacations throughout the school year and then have a shorter summer vacation. But then there's some school systems that practically go to school in a sense they go to school all year long. Like they'll go to school for like 3 months at a time, and then they take like a whole month off, and then they go to school another 3 months at a time, and then they take a whole month off. Or actually, from one of the places I remember, they said they went to school for 5 months straight with the usual Saturday and Sundays off, and then they take 1 month off, and then they go another 4 or 5 months, and then they take a whole month off, and they'll be going to school during the summer. It's kind of crazy. All right, guys. We are going to wrap it up for the day. I appreciate you guys coming through, having a good time. We're going to go ahead and find us a raid target here real quick. See who we're going to go in and chill out with, or who I'm just going to go and show some amazing love to real quick. Let me see who's doing what. Let me see who is doing what. I was about to say, Dark Link is still streaming? That's crazy. My dude putting in the work. I thought that was bad. You're welcome, Slonko, and I got your DM. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. No worries over here. You're very welcome, guys. You're very welcome to the stream again. Thank you to all our new subscribers that we got today. Again, specifically Jessica, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with us and subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications and liking the stream. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again on the next stream. You're welcome for the stream, Lynn. All of you guys are really welcome. I have fun doing this, and hopefully I want to keep continuing to do this as long as I possibly can, because this is just absolutely a absolute blast to go in and do on a weekly basis. Let me see here who we're gonna raid. Who we gonna raid? A raid of a parade. What is? Ooh, okay. Again, we got people playing Donkey Kong all the way through. If they're not playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, they're playing Donkey Kong something. This must be Donkey Kong month. That's what we're doing. It is Donkey Kong month. Again, Donkey Kong. Except for this dude, he's playing Paper Mario. Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, if I see one more Donkey Kong, golly, one more Donkey Kong. Okay, somebody's playing Mario Kart World, but Donkey Kong. All right, I think this is where we're gonna go. They're doing some Paper Mario 64 in a series, and they've been here in and out. So we're gonna go ahead and raid over there to them and show them some love. Let me drop the link in the chat right here. If you like high energy in streams like me, this guy is gonna be on par with me. He's gonna be on par, but not like me, but on par. We're going to use hashtag Triforce and Coin Raid. Make sure you only say it once in the chat. We greatly appreciate that. Go over there and show this awesome content creator some love, like you have shown me. We greatly appreciate that. And with that note, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. I am Triforce Hunter at Triforce Hunter Coin Halo Gaming, saying love, peace, and chicken grease. Guys, thank you guys so much again for tuning in, hanging out with us. I hope you had an amazing, awesome time. I will go in and try to schedule the Animal Crossing stream for tomorrow when I actually have some time to go in and do it, so we can do some more DA tours and island tours. So hopefully we'll just be able to get that stream scheduled and we'll just jump in and do that. But until then, guys, love, peace, and chicken grease. I'm up out of here. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday evening. Have an awesome rest of your week, and we will see you all on the next stream. Let's go raid, guys. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
VR games and more. We dive into the mix. High scores and wins. We never get tired. From old school classics to the latest secure fun for everybody. In our gaming world, we're free. Come join us, let's play some